Wyoming, a land of vast prairies, whispering winds, and secrets buried deep beneath the earth. Here, amidst the rolling hills, a titan of stone defies gravity and logic. Devil's Tower, a monolith of mystery, a beacon to the stars, a sacred shrine. Is it a remnant of a lost civilization, a landing site for extraterrestrial visitors, or a testament to the raw power of nature itself? Join us as we journey to the heart of this enigmatic landmark to unravel the truth behind Devil's Tower.
Rising majestically from the rolling prairies and pine-clad hills of northeastern Wyoming, Devil's Tower commands both awe and curiosity. This colossal monolith, soaring 1,267 feet above the Belfourche River, is not just a geological marvel, but a nexus of mystery, legend, and scientific intrigue. Its sheer walls and unique formation have captivated the imaginations of explorers, scientists, and indigenous peoples alike. The first European documentation of Devil's Tower occurred during the late 19th century, notably by Colonel Richard Irving Dodge in 1875. Yet, long before its discovery, the tower held profound significance for Native American tribes such as the Lakota, Cheyenne, and Kiowa. They referred to it as Mato Tipila, or Bear Lodge, weaving it deeply into their cultural narratives. One Kiowa legend tells of 7 sisters chased by a giant bear. Seeking refuge, they prayed to the Great Spirit, who lifted the ground beneath them. The bear clawed fiercely at the rising column, leaving the deep vertical grooves that scar the tower's sides. As explorers ventured westward, they were astonished by this solitary giant. Standing at 867 feet from base to summit, its hexagonal columns and nearly vertical sides seemed otherworldly. Naturalist Henry Newton, part of the 1875 Black Hills expedition, remarked, "Its remarkable structure, its symmetry, and its imposing height make it an object of wonder to all who behold it." Questions abounded. How did such a unique formation arise? What processes could create such an imposing and isolated edifice? Adding to the enigma are mysterious findings around the tower, unusual rock fragments and artifacts that some claim do not match the local geology. Could these be remnants of an ancient civilization or evidence of phenomena yet to be understood? The tower's very existence challenges our perceptions of natural formations. Consider the intriguing comparison to Ireland's Giant's Causeway, where some 40,000 interlocking basalt columns form a natural pavement into the sea. Both sites feature strikingly geometric columns formed by volcanic activity, yet Devil's Tower stands alone, piercing the sky rather than stretching into the ocean. Nearby, the Black Hills offer further fascination with their rich mineral deposits and sacred sites. Just as Devil's Tower rises from the plains, Mount Rushmore emerges from the hillsides, carved by human hands into the granite face of the mountain. Could there be an underlying connection between these monumental features? Do they share a common thread woven deep within the Earth's crust? As we ponder these questions, we must ask ourselves, what secrets does Devil's Tower hold? Is it merely a natural wonder, or does it serve as a monument to forces and histories beyond our current understanding? Join us as we delve into the depths of this majestic monolith's past, exploring the legends, the science, and the mysteries that continue to captivate us. Modern geology provides a window into the likely formation of Devil's Tower. The predominant theory suggests it is a laccolith, magma that pushed up into sedimentary rock layers but cooled and solidified before erupting. Over millions of years, erosion wore away the softer surrounding rock, unveiling the harder igneous rock in the form of towering columns. This explanation, while satisfying in a scientific sense, does not diminish the tower's allure. Instead, it highlights the incredible natural processes that shape our world. Yet, not all are content with conventional explanations. Some propose thought-provoking theories that challenge mainstream geology. A popular conspiracy suggests that Devil's Tower is the petrified stump of a gigantic prehistoric tree. Proponents point to its tree-like shape and the columnar structures resembling wood grain. While this idea stretches the bounds of scientific credibility, given the absence of any biological material within the rock, it sparks the imagination and invites us to reconsider our understanding of Earth's history. Adding another layer to the tower's mystique are reports of unexplained phenomena. Over the years, locals and visitors have recounted sightings of strange lights and unexplained aircraft near the tower. These accounts have fueled theories that Devil's Tower may be a focal point for extraterrestrial activity. The site's prominence in popular culture, notably in Steven Spielberg's Close Encounters of the Third Kind, has cemented its association with otherworldly mysteries. Astrophysicist Carl Sagan once mused, "Somewhere, something incredible is waiting to be known." His words resonate with those who look upon Devil's Tower and wonder about the possibilities beyond our current knowledge. Is it possible that this geological wonder serves as a beacon or meeting point for beings from other worlds? Comparisons to other sacred and mysterious sites further deepen the intrigue. For example, Uluru in Australia shares a similar solitary grandeur and spiritual significance. Both structures rise abruptly from flat landscapes, both are central to indigenous mythologies, and both challenge visitors to contemplate forces greater than themselves. Ultimately, Devil's Tower stands as a convergence point of fact and folklore, science and spirituality. It reminds us that the world is full of wonders that defy simple explanations. Whether viewed as a natural skyscraper shaped by millennia of geological activity or as a mystical structure steeped in legend, it continues to inspire and mystify. Echoing the timeless wisdom of Albert Einstein, "The most beautiful thing we can experience is the mysterious. It is the source of all true art and science." Devil's Tower embodies this mystery, standing as a silent sentinel over the plains, inviting each generation to seek, to wonder, and to dream. If you enjoyed this journey through time, our next adventure is going to blow you away. We're heading to Jordan's lost city of Petra. This ancient metropolis, carved directly into towering rock faces, is a masterpiece of engineering and artistry. Explore the intricate facades of the treasury, wander through monumental tombs, and uncover hidden temples. How did ancient civilizations create such a colossal structure without modern technology? We'll delve into Petra's mysteries, its ingenious water systems, advanced astronomical knowledge, and the secrets of the civilization who built it. In the remote wilderness of Russia's Karelia Republic lies Votovaara, a mountain enveloped in legend and mystery. Locals whisper of its otherworldly energy, a place where trees twist unnaturally and ancient stones defy understanding. This rugged landscape, once part of ancient Finland, has been revered for millennia by the Sami tribes and shamans, ancestors of modern Finns. They believed Votovaara held special spiritual power, and today it continues to draw those curious enough to unravel its unexplained phenomena. As one ascends Votovaara, the mountain's strangeness becomes increasingly apparent. The journey begins through dense pine and fir forests, but soon the trees start to twist and contort in unnatural ways. Trunks spiral as if caught in a slow-motion dance, and branches curve downward, forming eerie shapes that challenge logic. At the summit, no tree is older than a few decades, suggesting an unseen force periodically resets the forest's life cycle, leaving a landscape frozen in endless renewal. The unsettling atmosphere is heightened by an almost supernatural silence. No birds call, no creatures scurry, and the lakes dotting the slopes are devoid of fish. This absence of life, combined with the twisted trees and desolate atmosphere, has led locals to nickname it Death Mountain. Yet, despite its eerie reputation, Votovaara attracts explorers, spiritual seekers, and curious minds alike. Adding to the enigma are about 1,600 massive stones known as seids, arranged across the terrain in deliberate formations. Sacred to the Sami, these stones were believed to represent spirits of nature or earth guardians. Balanced delicately on smaller rocks, they appear to float just above the ground, their massive weight seemingly defying gravity. While some scientists attribute their positions to glacial movements during the Ice Age, the precise balancing of so many stones challenges this explanation. What are the odds that 1,600 stones would rest so perfectly in such precarious positions? If these stones were placed by human hands, it raises questions about how ancient people achieved such feats. The delicate balance suggests they were placed with great care, ensuring the smaller supporting rocks weren't crushed. Could an ancient civilization have possessed advanced knowledge or tools beyond our understanding? And if so, what purpose did these seids serve? Were they markers, altars, or part of a complex spiritual map laid across the mountain? One of the most intriguing features is a formation known as the Well. Locals speculate that this stone structure is an ancient man-made reservoir, with blocks cut into rectangular shapes too precise for natural erosion. Despite centuries of weathering that have cracked and deformed the stones, remnants of precise interlockings remain, hinting at human craftsmanship. Similar structures exist elsewhere in Europe, such as the carved tank at Bulgaria's Perperikon sanctuary, which channels water through intricate grooves, surviving thousands of years. Might the Votovaara well share a connection with such sites, hinting at a broader lost knowledge that spanned ancient Europe? If so, how did ancient builders across vast distances and time share similar techniques? Scattered among the megaliths are other enigmatic artifacts, smooth oval stone spheres often resting on natural pedestals. Their surfaces, worn but clearly crafted, resemble finds near the Bosnian Pyramid and in Costa Rica, where over 300 such spheres have been uncovered. Their purpose remains unknown. Were they used in ancient rituals? Symbols of lost knowledge connecting distant peoples? Or merely artistic expressions lost to time? The similarities between these objects across far-flung sites suggest connections modern science has yet to explain, leaving a tantalizing mystery. Beyond the seids, spheres, and well, Votovaara reveals more structures that challenge natural explanations. One appears to be the remains of ancient stairs, partially buried in the rugged terrain. The stones forming these steps are squared and smoothed, fitting together with precision that seems artificial, like a staircase leading nowhere, perhaps once part of a larger, lost complex. While some scientists suggest natural geological formations, visitors often leave with the impression that the mountain holds secrets, defying easy explanations. Another curious ruin resembles a prehistoric wall composed of large, squared stone blocks fitting together with uncanny precision. Though weathered by time, the blocks retain traces of their original smoothness, hinting at sophisticated craftsmanship. Is it possible that this wall, like other structures on Votovaara, was built by a civilization that has vanished, taking its knowledge and techniques into history's mists? The mysteries extend beyond physical structures. On the eastern bank of Lake Onega, Europe's second largest lake, lies ancient rock art known as the Onega petroglyphs. Carved into granite cliffs rising from the lake, these 1,200 carvings are estimated to be 5,000 to 6,000 years old. Remarkably, they use light and shadow to transform the cliffs into a prehistoric canvas that shifts with the setting sun. During the day, the carvings are nearly invisible, blending into the rocky surface. But as the sun descends, the granite turns a deep red, and the images emerge in stark relief, illuminated in a stunning natural display. It's as if the ancient artists intentionally chose this location to bring their visions to life using nature's light. The imagery of the Onega petroglyphs is as mysterious as Votovaara itself. Unlike familiar motifs of Eurasian rock art, these carvings predominantly feature water birds, especially swans, etched with precision that suggests deep reverence. The most striking figure is a human-like creature with a rectangular body and an oversized square head, over 2.5 meters long. Carved into a rock overlooking Lake Onega, its placement suggests it was seen as a spiritual gateway to the netherworld by the Neolithic people. Centuries later, Christian monks defaced the figure, carving a 7-pointed Orthodox cross over it, believing it to be a symbol of the devil. Their actions were part of efforts to suppress what they saw as pagan beliefs, leaving a legacy of conflict and cultural erasure. Yet, despite attempts to suppress the mountain's spiritual legacy, Votovaara's allure endures. Today, many visitors journey to this remote region, drawn by its palpable energy. They come to meditate among the ancient stones, hoping to connect with the spirits said to inhabit this mystical place. Walking among twisted trees, enigmatic formations and ancient carvings, they ponder, is Votovaara a relic of a lost civilization where ancient knowledge intersects with unexplained natural forces? Or is it simply a natural anomaly, its reputation shaped by centuries of human imagination and wonder? If you liked this video, then you're going to love our next adventure, Gornaya Shoria Megaliths. Journey to the remote mountains of Siberia and witness astonishing ancient ruins composed of immense granite blocks. Some weigh an estimated 3,000 tons, making them potentially the largest megalithic stones ever discovered. Explore the mysteries of these enigmatic structures and uncover their possible origins. Could they be evidence of prehistoric construction or lost civilizations? Watch now to uncover the secrets of Gornaya Shoria and discover if these megaliths could rewrite history.